Brothers and sisters, we are now on the third Sunday of Advent, which is best known as Gaudete Sunday, Sunday of great rejoicing, Sunday of great celebration for the coming of the Lord in our midst. On this third Sunday of Advent, the liturgy invites us to joy. Listen carefully to joy. The prophet Zephaniah addresses these words to a small group of the people of Israel. Sing aloud, O daughter of Zion. Shout, O Israel. Rejoice and exult with all your heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. Shout with joy, rejoice, exult. This is this Sunday's invitation. The first reading enjoins all the people to rejoice, not only because God is with us, God is revealing His love for all of us, but more importantly because God reveals Himself as the Savior, forgiving us of all our iniquities, freeing us from dangers and misfortunes, and liberating us from all forms of evil, bondage, and slavery. They say that Christianity may stress the value of suffering, sacrifice, patience, but more importantly, it is also a religion of joy. In the long run, God will put an end to misery, suffering, and evil. This is what the psalmist says. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and not face it resound. Let the plains be joyful and all that is in them. In the gospel, brothers and sisters, it doesn't tell us explicitly exhorting us to rejoice, but nonetheless, people, the crowds, the collector of taxes, the soldiers, asked the Lord, what shall be done? The Lord told them, facing from where they are, that they have to be generous, share readily help to the poor, be fair, don't steal, and be contented with what they have. Nobody is too poor in order not to give, and nobody is too rich and they never receive. All of us should be generous. All of us should share the little we have for the poor, the deprived, the oppressed, the exploited, and especially the struggling. This is the authentic joy we experience when we allow ourselves to suffer with those people back in need, to feel what we feel, experience what experience, and in the face of the Lord, they become no longer strangers. They become part of our spiritual journey. In the second letter of Paul to the Philippians, interestingly, Paul was writing in his personal cell, and he was able to encourage his fellow Christians to rejoice because the Lord is near. Anxiety, worries, traumatic preoccupations or penalties have no place in Christian lives, expecting the coming of the Lord. They say that anxiety spoils rejoicing. They cannot go together. The Messiah is coming to vindicate his people. In this Gaudete Sunday, brothers and sisters, the Lord exhorts us to be happy, express joy, thanksgiving to the Lord. After all, He has given us the gift of life, the gift of good health, the gift of our families, even amid the experience of inconveniences, sufferings, confusions, disappointments. The Lord is always a sign of hope. The Lord is always a sign of forgiveness. The Lord is always a sign of strength to all of us that even experience the most difficult time in our lives in this lingering pandemics. Yet we should never give up. We should still be joyful, be happy. After all, the Lord has never abandoned us. The Lord will never forsake us. And definitely the Lord will never leave us as orphans. In order to receive the Lord's invitation of joy, it is necessary to be people willing to call ourselves into question. What does this mean? Just like those after listening to the preaching of John the Baptist asked him, "You preach this, but we, what then shall we do?" What should I do? This question is the first step for conversion that we are all to carry out during this season of Advent. Let each of us ask ourselves, what should I do? A very small thing, what should I do? May the Blessed Virgin Mary, His Mother, help us to open up our hearts to God, the God who comes, so that He will shower us their love, helping the blessings of the Lord. A pleasant day for all of us, brothers and sisters.